for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. And now the Lakers starting group. Baylor is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's West. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Erickson in at the 3 spot. Now here's West. Shoots over Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Goodrich passes to Erickson. Now West, 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
A big, nimble guy out there. Bogut always been a terrific team defender.
On the wing, Thompson. West against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Green with the ball. From downtown, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Pass to Chamberlain. Wilt takes it up. Another shot. Rebounded by Bogut.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Curry. Wilt collects the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Erickson right side. West outside. Kicks it to Goodrich. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's the 3. Jerry West showing off his range.
3 points.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Bogut with a screen on West. Green, the pass to Barnes. Thompson against Goodrich. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
West against Curry. The 15-footer. Wilt Chamberlain battling inside. Gets the second chance bucket to go.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. West against Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Here's West. Erickson outside. Over Barnes. And again, it's the Lakers. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And there's the pass to Erickson. And here is West. Back to Erickson. West outside. Passes to Goodrich. 5 on the clock. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry against West. Curry passes to Barnes. Bogut sets a screen for Green. Over Chamberlain. Green, no luck. Lakers trail by 5. Now Goodrich. A Nothing on the board. Lets it go. No good with the wing jumper. West has gone 1 of 4 so far. Barnes finds Curry, shoots the three. Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Bogut.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Now Green. Thompson, a screen on Chamberlain. There's Green with the three. Rebounded by Goodrich. Lakers trail by 3. The pass to West. 1:39 left to play here in the first. And they pick up 2. West has got 5 now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Warriors leading. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Thompson is double. 6 to shoot. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Livingston. Off the left rim and out.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Livingston. Here's Ezeli. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
Livingston doing a great job working out of the pick and roll, an effective shooter and a good passer in these sets.
Lakers trail by 3. Passes it to Hetzel. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Ezeli. Right block shot. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And here's Iguodala outside. Hetzel pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Chamberlain down low, covered by Ezeli.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Thompson. 4 seconds left. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Warriors lead by 4. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Brown out there with Robertson. Then there's McCarter. Then there's West. And it's Hetzel in at the three. Curry looking around. On the wing, it's Iguodala. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's West. And West with the quick release jumper.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Pass to Livingston. Pass to Varejao. He dishes it to Curry. Clock at 6. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. As passes to Hetzel. Here's McCarter. The pass to Hetzel. West with a wide open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Curry over West. It's rebounded by Robertson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hetzel. He's covered by Livingston. Here's West. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
West has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Pass to Iguodala. Varejao setting the pick for Iguodala. From 13, that one good for 2. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes you got to exercise patience in the pick and roll, and that time Iguodala did exactly that, slicing the defense up.
The screen from Brown. Here's McCarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to McCarter. Back to West. Shoots over Curry. Rebound by Anderson Varejao. Warriors leading by 5. And Curry has it in the corner. The three-pointer no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They set the pick. Here's West. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 13. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Pass to McCarter. Here's Hetzel. He has yet to score. And it's West missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Start.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Verejao. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. Barnes, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Brown. Baylor comes in for Robertson. Erickson's checked in for McCarter. And it's Goodrich in for West. Etzel passes to Goodrich. Erickson outside. Baylor up top, covered by Barnes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 6.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Iguodala against Goodrich. Iguodala dishes to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 6. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Iguodala against Goodrich. Outside Baylor. No one near him. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Iguodala with it. Erickson picks him up. Green kicks to Barnes. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Erickson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Goodrich with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hetzel. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Barnes outside. Right side Green. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Baylor dishes to Goodrich. Over Iguodala. Wilt rises up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Chamberlain.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Iguodala. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Bogut, and it's Barnes, and at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, Chamberlain, and he lays it straight in. Chamberlain got 12 in the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's Curry outside. Hauled in by the chairman of the boards. The Lakers trail. West outside. Baylor a screen on Curry. Here's West. And again, it's the Lakers. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Bogut with the screen on West. Curry passes to Thompson. They get it back. Green kicks to Bogut. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Up top, Erickson. It's Goodrich on the wing. And West now, top of the key. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Curry against West. This one for 3. And no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Goodrich against Thompson. Over Goodrich. And it's Thompson again missing. Thompson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Erickson left side. West dishes to Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's off on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Curry against West. Barnes outside. Bogut sets a screen for Barnes. Thompson outside to end the cold streak, and he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's got 8 points.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
The pass to Erickson. Goodrich up top. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Baylor, no good. And here is Curry. He has 6. Bogut with a screen on West. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Erickson. Back to West. On the wing, Goodrich. Baylor a screen on Thompson. Here's Goodrich. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck. Lakers trail by 3. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Clay caps off the break well.
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Thompson's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Now Goodrich dishes it to Chamberlain. Back to Goodrich. Erickson outside. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Erickson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors leading by 3. Bogut with a screen on West. Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bazili's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. .141 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hetzel. Here's McCarter. Smith the pass to Hetzel. Puts it up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Chamberlain.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Barbosa. Now here's Livingston. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Three-pointer. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. McCarter passes to Chamberlain. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Livingston. The dish to Ezeli.
Well, for a guy who's had a few injury issues, Ezeli is still a load sometimes down there to contend with when healthy.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so Ezeli nails both of them. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson, the pass to McCarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Chamberlain dunks it down.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that case.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's McCarter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Miller. West is out there with McCarter. Then there's Robertson. And it's Hetzel in at the small forward. Now here is Barbosa. Now the pass to Rush. Iguodala outside. Good on the three-point shot. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
West passes to McCarter. West down low. Curry meets him. West, that's good. Here's Curry. Passes to Rush. Ezeli screen. Drives to the hoop. Rush's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. West passes to Hetzel. West up on top. Guarded by Kerr. Pass to McCarter. Just 5 on the clock. West with the ball. Guarded by Kerr. West living up to his moniker, Mr. Clutch.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
In the corner, Rush with it. Jacks up a three. Here's Ezeli. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, Ezeli is not going to get a lot of plays run for him, so it has to be out of those effort plays where he cashes in.
Pass to McCarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. West draws the double. Hetzel passes to West. Here's Hetzel from past the arc. He can't get that one. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Out to West. West draws the double. Hetzel passes to McCarter. And the pass to West. Just take a look at the range of Jerry West.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Rush with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
No good from West. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
Timeout called the Lakers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Harrison Barnes. He's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Chamberlain kicks it to West. West draws the double. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's West. And the layup's good off the glass. West has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Curry finds Barnes. Green with the ball. Green with a screen for Thompson. Shoots it up. Snatched down by Chamberlain. Lakers trail by 5. West with the ball. Driving inside. And that one, good. West has got 27.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Curry against West.
2 minutes.
Curry passes to Bogut. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Rebound the Lakers. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes it to West. Back to Goodrich. Chamberlain goes up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. West against Curry. Here's Green, and Baylor with the block. Erickson right side. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors leading. Barnes dishes to Curry. 56 seconds left in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. Good!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. West against Curry. 14 feet away. Quick release from Jerry West.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry way outside. It's rebounded by Baylor.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's West. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game or maybe throughout history who's better than Curry at the end of games.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to West to tie it up. Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.